Joining me now is Shelby's mother, Angela. Angela, we're so sorry for your loss. Our hearts go out to you. What have police told you about your daughter's death and the investigation into that death?
We are receiving more updates now. The 4 days from the day she died, we went 4 days with no information at all. We are now getting, since the protest and the public outcry, we are getting more and more information from them. They assure us that they are investigating night and day. They're trying to collect all the evidence they need. Of course, we can't disclose any of that because we don't want to jeopardize
Let's
the
go
trial.
back to the fateful morning, last Saturday morning when all this happened. Now, reports say that Shelby had an argument, reportedly, allegedly, with her boyfriend with whom she lives, and then she left the house and began walking on the side of Highway 61 when she was hit. WMC is reporting that Shelby and her boyfriend had gotten into a fight about 5 a.m. Police told local stations she was first hit by her boyfriend's truck and forced into the traffic, and then the oncoming traffic hit her again. The driver of the second vehicle, a woman, called 911, and we don't know if that driver of the third vehicle stopped, but this is the dilemma. And I got to go out to Stacey Honowitz for a second. Is the delay possibly, could you account for the delay possibly by wondering whether authorities are trying to figure out what charge? Do they have to determine which vehicle actually delivered the fatal blow? Is it possible that if indeed the boyfriend hit her first and did not kill her, then the second vehicle delivered the deadly impact, even though that was completely unintentional? And we also don't know about the intention of the boyfriend.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Jen. I think that's probably what the delay is, because you have to weigh, homicide versus an accident. And certainly they have to try to figure out which car hit her and was it an accident, like you said. And so they have to ferret out all of the evidence because nobody saw
and let me go back
happen.
to the mother right now, Angela. What do you think happened? Do you think that this was intentional, to intentionally run your daughter over? And if so, why?
Well, I know for a fact, I know my daughter, and she's not going to be running down the highway early any morning in her night clothes barefoot unless she feared for her life. That's the way I feel. I can't speculate on what happened. I wasn't there to witness it. And as far as her arguing with her boyfriend, ma'am.
What do you want done? What would you like to see?
I want justice for her. I want him to serve the maximum. If he is guilty for murder, I want him to serve the maximum time. I don't want him out walking the streets to go and hurt anybody else. That's what I want.